Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
We're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the stream set?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, there it is. I see it now. All right, great. All right, so yeah, since everybody is mostly done, the only like person I don't have like a written background yet is from Derek, but you can get that to me like within the session or within the next week. It won't be too big right now. But we're gonna go into session one since I don't think there's anything anybody else needs to ask me about their characters or creation or everybody else's dynamics. This is basically a working party with what we've got here.
Yeah.
I think
So
we're gonna
then
be a
we're gonna.
dysfunctional party.
No.
I mean, I don't think so.
No.
We have three characters capable of healing, even though I know only two or only one's gonna be like dedicated to it. Because Grimm's cleric here is gonna be mostly defensive and supporting. He's gonna be that kind of front.
And I'm gonna be like Nami, a CC bot that heals.
And this damage.
Well, yeah, Nami does damage.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, Finn, Grimm, and Jane are also gonna be good primary uh, damage dealers, and so is Sister Maria. So
And
yeah,
I'll get my
it's like a
healing
functional
at
party to me.
second level.
Oh yeah, and there's another character that can heal.
He only lays on hands
Fingrim,
though,
I'm sure
right?
you'll find out what you.
I can punch things for 1d3 plus 2
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. Okay, so
It's
we're
gonna
gonna
be
go right into
pretty
it,
frightening.
and let me preface this first by saying that you guys thought you were gonna start an asylum, but that was a lie.
Nice.
Lol, Tetrix.
Okay.
What?
Are
You're
we
not
starting
starting in an
before
asylum.
that?
Uh-oh.
Oh
This don't
no,
look
this
good.
looks ugly.
This kind of looks like
Feel
prison-esque.
free to adjust the sound if it's too loud. All right. You are all in a nameless city that is somehow familiar to you. All around is a wall of sickly yellow fog, tumbling through the alley's canyon of crumbling gray brick walls, like some jaundiced flash flood. Ahead, the unfamiliar alley splits, curving to the left and right.
Uh,
Behind, from the silent swell of mist, emanates the sound of footsteps, slow but somehow keeping pace with the careening, hungry wave. Everybody roll initiative.
oh, okay.
Hmm. So early. Am I aware of
Don't worry, I'll
myself?
intimidate the fog.
Grim, I'm gonna hit this for you so that it's quick, but in the future, this is an easy way of getting your initiative onto the tracker. Have your token
Ooh.
selected, and then click the initiative button in the core part of your sheet. So it shows up like this, and it just adds you automatically. Okay.
Oh.
Dang, is this
All
Safa
right,
in a different
Jane,
body?
or rather, Derek, you're up
You.
first. What do you do? You all know
So,
that something terrible is coming for you. You don't know what, it's a feeling.
and we do have all our items.
Roll a 1d3.
Uh-oh.
Are we aware of who we are right now?
Jane, you only have 3 of your items on you. Your choice. And everybody else, go ahead and roll a 1d3.
Oh, fun.
Here comes a 1.
Well,
Nope, no, I got a 2. Okay. Well, actually, that works perfectly because my character sheet only has 2 items anyway. No, actually, technically 3, I guess, my spell book. And all that spell component pouch shit.
You don't have like a
Oh,
bed and
God.
Does
blanket
that
and
count?
stuff?
No, I figured we were in an asylum. I wasn't gonna have that stuff.
Oh.
Do I have all my...
You rolled a d6.
You have you have
Fuck.
3 items.
Alright.
Alright.
So does that count individual pieces of ammunition as well?
Yes.
Oh my god, why do you
Jesus.
hate me? Why do you hate me?
Hey, you chose the class.
Don't worry, I have
I
the
know
Bible,
mine.
and apparently I'm naked.
Alright, so I'm wearing my armor, and I have my outfit on. That's an item, right? Or is it assumed we have our clothes on? I have my journal,
Clothes won't count.
but my journal's empty.
But yes, Jane, what do you do?
Well, let's see here. I change all my stats because I don't have all these items.
Oh, don't worry.
My guess is we gain them along the way.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I have my pistol, my gunsmith kit, and my alchemy crafting kit. Well, instead of pulling out my weapon, I'm gonna keep my claws at hand since I don't have any ammunition.
Claws?
See, I'll move. Yeah, I'm changeling. I have come with natural claws.
Oh, I thought you were human. I saw that earlier. Maybe you were changing.
Nope.
Mantis was human. Okay. Yeah.
Yep. All right. That's all I do.
You're moving? Okay.
Move forward to investigate the alley.
I have my armor, my great sword, and my holy symbol. And I will move up.
Okay. Vingrim?
I
How
guess
was
I
me?
don't have my armor. I have my the spell component pouch count as a item too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm super nerfed then.
This is brutal.
I have my spellbook and my spell component pouch, I guess, and I move up.
Alright. Maria.
Is there a knowledge for this fog?
You want to try to knowledge the fog, however, your character is much too focused on what's happening right now to think about the fog and what's going on with it. All you know is that the fog is something dangerous,
Okay, and
or rather what
where are the
lurks
footsteps
within
coming
it,
from? Which direction?
from behind you in the fog.
Okay. I'm gonna intimidate the footsteps. I'm gonna stay back.
Okay.
And I'll move places. Move over here. I'll move over here-ish.
Okay. And Kudu?
Okay, I have many questions because this will depict on like how I act. But first off,
Right?
do I know who these people are?
I don't think so.
These people are familiar to you, but you do not know their names or why you're here.
Okay, but I do sense a familiarity.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to roll a perception and examine the shit out of my surroundings. No.
So you don't.
I stand here for the rest of this round, looking around.
Okay. So everybody begins to move except for Kudu, and this is what happens. So the fog advances, like it moves. It begins to cover your catfolk companion, and then you see something.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's the guy from the cover.
Oh, he made an early entrance.
No kidding. I hope you have your backup character ready.
Huh? Oh, I'm not dying. One
So
thing that a
you see
kineticist got
a
going
creature
for them
that
is
is
calm.
like pallid and like with its skin stretched against its body and its skeleton, and it's
Mhm.
covered in like these tattered, nasty yellow rags, and they almost seem to like move from its body like of their own accord, and it raises a hand with a terrible looking jagged like razor.
Yeet.
Real quick, can we see this or just her?
You can see it. Kudu does a 23 hit you.
Well, yeah.
You take 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And does a 18 confirm.
Really?
Holy shit.
Yep.
Yes.
You were saying?
You take 15 more points of damage.
Well, then yeah, I'm dead. Well, maybe
New
not
character.
dead, but no. Matt
So
wouldn't
you
just kill people
watch
like that.
as this nightmarish creature savages the catfolk, and her blood like spills
Oh, I'm not
across
dead. I'm just bleeding.
these walls. Oh, you're not dead?
No, I'm just bleeding out.
He's got one more attack.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yeah.
You're ruthless.
While unconscious,
No
probably.
kidding.
You take 7 more points of damage.
Okay, now I'm dead.
Okay. Her blood spreads across the stone of these buildings here, and it actually looks like word.
In what language? In catfolk?
It's clearly written and decipherable.
Clearly.
Me.
You?
And from like Kudu's, like, she like has like a death like breath, and she says those words in like a voice that doesn't sound like hers.
What words?
Same word.
Me.
Just
You
me.
guys move up. Yep,
Wait,
me.
do we know what she sounds like? Or do we just recognize that it's not her?
You just recognize that it's not her.
Where'd
Okay.
everybody go?
And the mist
Which
follows.
path we take? Uh-oh. Fog's coming.
I say we go left. Or split
Okay,
it.
so the alley walls sag, and battered brick slumps over the pass, nearly blotting out the bruised twilight sky. Again, the grimy cobblestone path splits. This time, one route curves uphill, while the other recklessly descends. And the yellow fog relentlessly pursues closer. So
Let's
in
go up.
orders of initiative here. Jane, what do you do?
So, is there a way I'd be
Do you
able
go
to tell
up or
which
down?
area? Is there a way I'd be able to tell which area seems like it'd be less likely there's already fog there?
You don't see fog in either area.
Guys, which ways do you want to go?
North.
Well, I don't see a compass here. Okay. No.
To the left. Or you could go scout ahead.
I'm running.
Moving forward. Okay, up. How about you, Corm?
But I can wait. Can I double move that actually?
Yeah, you can keep going.
Okay.
Cormac. But
Cormac. What do you do?
Looks clear.
Moving up.
that's it.
Okay. Then Grim.
Double move here, and then from there I go 15 more feet. Double move up to
All right,
here.
Maria.
May the Lord protect. And I'll double move.
Amen.
Running away.
Okay.
We have 20 more moves.
So you guys continue down this path, and the fog is going to pursue you.
So the camera person has died. I feel kind of bad for the watchers.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
And here, the mist begins to part. As you reach
Like behind us?
this area.
Hey, I'm in a wall.
Oh no, there's mist in front of us. Oh, it's parting though. Good for Moses. Uh-oh.
Good.
Looks like we have to jump over something.
But that mask of rags emerges.
Uh-oh.
He
Uh-oh.
emerges from the mist.
You had to pick left. Crap. It probably would have happened to us either way.
And like I said, this creature is almost human-like, but he is far too lean and far too flexible. The ribbons of like its clothes of its like yellow rags reach out like tendrils, and they try to grasp at whatever's close.
Oh, there goes the cleric.
Jane, what do you do?
Huh. Let's see.
Oh wait, I should do the music change now, because this is like.
And Sister Maria says something stupid like,
I do
But
think
the
this
Lord
is
told
disgusting.
me.
the Lord tests us all. This was just a trial.
No.
A trial that would have gone so much easier if you had listened to me.
You know
The
what, guys?
Lord
Believe
protects
it or
us.
not,
And we made it
you
out
guys,
okay.
you guys defeated a CR. Let me see.
Very tempted to pistol whip this motherfucker.
CR6! No, I'm just kidding.
No. That would be the wisp you guys saw the other day.
I did
You guys
12 points of damage
defeated-
to this thing's head.
It was between a CR 5 and 6 encounter. With the
Well,
Oh, really?
encounter between the two.
Holy
Yeah.
moly.
Oh, between if you add the two of their experience together.
Yeah, so the total experience for both of them was 2,000
For everybody? Or like
for both of them,
divided
because
out?
one of them was CR3 and the other one was CR4.
So is that the
Okay.
per person?
So per person, you're going to get 1/4 of 2,000, which is 500 each.
500. Okay.
Alright, so we're still level 1, but
Halfway
we're over
there?
halfway there.
Alright, I finished this thing off, and then I'm gonna channel to heal
You
everybody.
guys should be hitting level 2 probably by the end of next session.
Sweet. I'm no longer a dampier.
You guys
This
got a
works
lot
on
done.
Me.
I healed everybody for
Hey.
5.
Yay! I
this
get
lady over here
healed. Woo!
was an important mini boss here.
I am positive now. I'm not awake.
But you have
though.
6
2
out of
dead
11.
doppelgangers at your feet.
We have 3 dead
Hey!
doppelgangers.
Do I get woken
Whoa.
up?
How do you figure?
2 that are close.
Well, yeah, we have 2, and then we have the one that actually was shot by the crossbows.
My guy will, like,
'Cause-
nudge you.
If you like wake me up, my instant like cat flight reflexes are to like splash water on myself and suddenly heal myself. So I'm gonna
Sure.
burn.
Yeah,
attack
because
myself.
cats like water.
Not really. She's scared. You guys don't. You may see this in her through her body language, but she's pretty freaked out right now.
As you would
Yeah.
be when you didn't realize you had abilities like that.
Correct. And usually,
Yeah, and maybe
yeah.
Fingram would empathize with that because he remembers when he first discovered his own magical abilities, and that it was frightening.
What's
for him as
everybody's
well.
health?
I'm at
I'm at
6
full
I
out
health.
of
have
11. I'm down
Alright,
5.
who-
I'm at 8 of 11.
Fingram's a badass. He's at full health. He's only taking the 1 damage from the scorpions.
Alright, so Jane,
This
you're
one's
the
mad.
And
most hurt.
the dex damage, but that only lowers my AC, so who cares?
I'm gonna
Just don't
crouch
get
by
hit.
Kudu. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Thanks.
Okay. Whew.
We had some life saving here.
Oh yeah.
So Jane's the most hurt of everybody?
I'm down 5.
So what are you guys' experiences at right now?
1,200.
Oh,
I'm gonna use spontaneous. Use up my last spell, level 1, spontaneously cast a Cure Light Wounds on Jane.
wait, did we get more? Wait, what happened?
Oh.
So you should be at 1,200.
We had 1,000 plus 400 plus 100. How does that equal 1,200? Wait, what? 500 plus
No,
400
we
plus
had
100.
500 plus
Thank you, Red.
400 plus like
Yep.
200 plus 100.
We had another 200.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, okay.
I forgot to give you experience for this ghoul, because you technically killed it.
Oh, okay, more.
Yeah, I
It was really
did.
easy to kill, but you did.
Alright.
Nice.
Well,
Good job, us.
we're gonna have to deal with the stupid consequences later anyway.
Just letting everybody know I'm out of healing for the day.
I'm gonna
Yeah, we
rearm
need
my
to
firearm. With,
Well, now that
regular
you
bullet
have
and black powder.
2 new dead doppelgangers, you should be able to progress the story a little bit here in a certain
Yeah.
direction.
Yep, that'll
You
be
don't
like
have to.
next. We don't have
Next
to. We can
session,
just
do
hang
that.
out. We can just hang out over here.
You could fend for yourselves and say like, screw the main path.
I feel like it'd be really hard to get out, though.
It would be, but not impossible. Because this area over here that's choked with rubble,
Mhm.
you can't go past it as it is, but you can dig through it. It's just gonna take a long time.
Oh,
Yeah, you probably could also like climb, like in that courtyard, for example. You
That's
can climb.
usually a
Yeah,
barrier
you had
for
something
don't
like that,
really
yeah.
go here yet,
Yeah.
but you can if you want.
Yeah.
I learned that in Kingmaker or in, Rise of the Moon Lords. That's
Yeah, or like
What's
that's
the
the catacombs.
or
So,
like this
50
with
XP each in addition for the ghoul, so
Sunless
you guys should
Citadel.
be at 1250. Oh, I've
They
done
have
the
like those
Sunless Citadel.
paths where they're just like,
God.
this path leads deeper in outside the scope of this adventure, and they have like a few of those
Yeah,
little
the dark
areas. This leads
Yeah,
to
I
the
remember
Underdark.
that.
But
Yeah.
as far as the loot goes, I'll keep that for next session because we're probably going to end here
Okay.
Okay.
because there is stuff on the other one. And that'll be it for tonight. So, what did you guys think?
Oh, Kudu's
I had
doing
fun.
great. She's like fulfilling my
It
expectations.
was pretty interesting.
As soon as we didn't start in the asylum, I knew it was a dream sequence.
I had a feeling
You're
once
like, I see through these
Kudu's
tricks.
character was killed.
Like when I saw those rolls at a level 1 encounter, like I knew my
Right.
death didn't matter. I was just
You're
like,
like, something's
it's
up
fine.
here.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen.
Yeah, yeah.
Dinner.
And Jane
The other thing that I
already
thought
doesn't
was
care for
hilarious is
Sister
it was
Maria.
Like, oh, he gets a full round on attack of opportunities. That's fun.
I think that what is
Yeah.
Jane's deity is something I mean maybe Jane doesn't remember right now, but because Jane as a
isn't
paladin
that an
usually-
interesting question?
Or maybe I'll find out in game, I guess. But yeah.
Oh, but I do have a question, Game Master. Just so it doesn't
Yes.
seem weird. Like, if I do get downed next time, I'm just gonna move my token with everybody else so that I can keep the camera and the dynamic lighting.
Yeah,
visual. Okay.
Yeah, I was talking to my friend who was watching it, and he's just like, I hear stuff happening. What's going on?
What's going on? Yeah, I don't know
see
either.
anything.
It'd have been fine if this was a podcast instead of a Twitch stream.
Right.
huh?
Well, it kind of is, but we don't like fully describe things. So.
Honestly, the first
Yeah.
part of this adventure, like the very, very beginning, goes better like at a table.
Probably.
I didn't have to use the map that I used, but I wanted to because it worked for it.
Okay.
Mhm.
But yeah, that was an interesting introduction, and yes, as you can see on the cover, it does appear to be the same gentleman.
He the doll.
This will be a
I was
face.
afraid I'd have to make a new
that's
character
important.
already.
Well, like I was like, Matt wouldn't do that to us. I just
I mean, I have
waved it off.
I have a shadow orc.
The beginning
already.
is supposed to freak you out and make you worry. It wants you
Okay,
to
but-
feel like your character.
The beginning I knew was a dream. But getting shut out of the room with a doppelganger that I knew was a doppelganger
that was scary.
no one else would admit to it. That I was sitting there going, great, I'm gonna have to make a new character, aren't I?
That doppelganger's bluffs were very high. It was rolling like
Jane-
17s and 18s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Jane doesn't like Sister Maria at all right now.
After out of character, I had suspicions that she was a doppelganger, but in character, my character didn't.
Yeah.
See,
That's
Jane
kinda
just
the way I
thinks-
look at it.
Sister
Yeah.
Maria's first course is to be merciful, and if that doesn't work well, it's book to the face.
So it's never going to change. I'm always going to be the target of attacks because I'm not trusting and you are.
You have to work together.
It's kind of true.
My,
Well, I
my
mean-
whole thing was, why don't we just test her? I mean, there's nothing wrong with testing to make sure, right?
That's what I was trying to do.
One little
too.
pinprick would tell us everything was okay or not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you can convince, that's the thing too, is if you can convince everyone else, then everyone else will just be like, everyone else will be like, shut up, Sister Maria, we're doing this, deal with it. If you convince everybody
Jane-
else. So-
Jane's very ignored.
What's Jane? Jane can always just do it herself too.
Well, I
Yeah.
tried to, but Sister Maria was like, no, stay away!
Right. Yeah, I thought that was
Well,
a
you
fun
guys will
sequence though, how it
learn-
played out. So
You guys will learn from each other through roleplay.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I enjoyed it. I'm just saying Jane doesn't like Sister Maria right now.
Oh yeah, that's like the biggest inter-party conflict right now. Probably is that I don't know how Sister Maria feels about Jane, but Jane doesn't like Sister Maria.
Sister Maria doesn't really feel anything about Jane.
Yeah.
You probably
I'm sure
pity
Sister.
her.
Yeah, because she
Probably.
hasn't seen. She hasn't seen
seen the light.
Yeah.
She hasn't seen the
She
light,
hasn't-
and she's not
She hasn't
quite
heard the
trying to
good news.
redeem herself for her sins.
Yeah.
But she can't redeem herself for her sins. She doesn't remember what they would be.
But it's the desire to want to redeem yourself for your sins.
Matt,
You'll have to
I have a
explain
question.
how. What? Yes.
Does my effect go away from the ghoul when I heal myself?
No.
Like that feeling?
No.
No.
No, you still have the disease. You're gonna have to make another fort
Shit.
save eventually.
I think you need to make like 2.
Luckily, at next level, I can take
Yeah,
remove
you've got
disease.
You've got
Or I
to
can
get
do
2,
it.
and you do it once every day.
Okay.
I just had to deal with ghouls in another group, so.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where like it's slow. It's a slower thing, so it's not like poisons where it's like every round. Instead, it's like every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, and if you keep failing it, you continue to take like ability damage.
Mhm.
Okay.
And if you
And
die,
if
I
it
do-
kills you, you turn into a ghoul.
Well, yeah.
I do have
but-
cure. I do have access to cure disease, so I might just do that tomorrow.
That's good.
Or next session.
You do, but that is isn't that like a level 3 spell or something like that?
I
I
think
don't
it's
know if
level
you have
one
rank
for
Elias
cleric.
scroll. Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Well, if it is,
No,
then you're
there's
good.
delay disease, I think, which might be level 1. Remove disease
Let
is
me
level
see.
3.
Delay disease is level 2.
Oh,
So he
well,
doesn't have that either.
uh,
So you're just gonna have to hope you
no,
roll well
not
on your
either.
fort saves. But the good news is you have plus 4 to your fort save, if I remember right. So that's.
The spell that I thought it was diagnosed disease.
Oh, you can know what
I just
disease you
looked at
have.
that.
So that's useful, I guess. You'd be like, hey guys, I happen to know that if I die to this, I will turn into a ghoul. Like, oh,
Yep.
thanks. Really useful. No, good knowledge. Yeah, and you might.
Yeah, it's kind of a burn of a spell.
But
In some ways, yeah.
who knows? Maybe these orderlies will have somebody that can remove it. That's also a possibility.
Or we can give you like
Or I could just save.
heal checks to assist you with the DC.
That's true too. Good heal checks will give you a bonus to the save versus it. So I mean, we have options like crappy low level
Not
You guys
that
options.
have
I'm
a
good at
party that
healing,
can-
but yeah, it's something.
Yeah. Like I said, the good news is you have a good fort save. So like it's like a
Yep.
+4 or so.
Yeah.
Yep, you guys have a party that can handle some big stuff.
Yeah.